Hello, welcome back.
Thanks,
welcome
nice to be
back. Two housewives
Yeah.
in one room. What could go wrong?
Yeah, plenty.
Tell us about what you're doing with Bethany.
So Bethany's doing a tour, so she's going to do Sydney and Melbourne, and I guess it's a chance for people to get up close and personal, well, not too close, with her. And, you know, we're going to do a one-on-one on stage. So it's an intimate night with Bethany, and it's a chance, I think, for people to be able to hear her stories and get to know her better.
Because she has some seriously incredible stories as well, and trying to tap into those will be the key.
Well, this is the thing, like, she's an author, she's a very successful businesswoman, she's an amazing philanthropist, so she kind of obviously then Housewives, and, like, she's also really funny. Like, and people know her, if you follow her on Instagram or if you follow her on TikTok, she's really funny. And
she's daunting too if you get on her bad side too. We've had some interviews where if you ask the wrong question, you can be in trouble.
Does she just not answer, or does she? Or do you?
No,
she'll
tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, will you have a chance to chat beforehand? Because
I've never met her.
You've never met her.
I've never met her.
So you're coming in fresh.
I'm coming in fresh. I'm coming in hot.
As long as you're researched, you'll be okay.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of her Instagram stories. I've watched a lot of her TikTok. She speaks her mind, and I think that's the thing that's going to be fun. I think we'll be able to ask her anything, and I think we'll get the honest answer.
Oh yeah, you can ask her
Nothing's
anything.
off limits, is it?
I think I once said to her in the interview, "I'll make sure you come back down again." And they always go, "Oh, when I come back down." She started saying that, and she went, "Actually, no, I can't." Yeah. Actually, no, I can't really promise that.
She stopped herself short.
She's factual, right?
Yeah, she's like, I could say that to you, but I'm not actually sure. Now we're giving her a big promotion. She better bloody come and talk to us.
She better.
But you know what? You can sit down Real Housewife to Real Housewife.
That's right.
Because that's something you've got in common.
In common, that's right. I know. And look, she's one of the OGs, right? New York was one of the very first seasons of Housewives, and she really kind of helped put her on the map. And she was like cutting edge. So, and people know her for Housewives, and I think she'll have some Housewives stories to share. So,
will you be able to share any with her? Like what sort of Real Housewife gossip could you share with Bethany?
Well, this is the good thing of when you ask the questions, you don't have to share any of your own gossip.
No.
You'll have to give a bit. You'll have to give a bit. So, because you, of course, start in the later season of Real Housewives of Sydney.
Yes.
Rumours that a third season could be on the cards. Will you return if it comes back?
Look, I enjoyed last season. It's what I thought it would be, so I kind of enjoyed it. Would I go back? Maybe. I think so. Should I? Should we do a poll between the three of us? Hands up if you think I should go back. Yeah. Okay, great, I'll go.
It sounds like it could be a contract negotiation point, because that's what it sounds like. In your time of interviewing celebs in your past life, when you were a journo here on Channel 7, were any celebs that were a nightmare to contend with? I mean, we always get asked that question as journos, and you try and...
It kind of tiptoe around and not say anything.
What was Carl's like to deal with?
Me? You've never interviewed me.
I don't think I've ever interviewed. Maybe when you were on Dancing with the Stars. Maybe I did. Carl's is easy. We love each other. I think trickiest interview, Rihanna. No doubt. She made us wait like around 8 hours.
8 hours?
Wow.
And it was like I think I remember being a public holiday, and there was a set of stairs, I recall, and she'd come down, we'd be like, she's here, and everyone get ready. And then she'd go back up and she'd change her outfit. And then we'd wait another couple of hours, and then there'd be like some footsteps and we'd be like, OK, everyone, get ready.
Oh,
and then she'd disappear again. And then we'd be like, oh,
she teased you.
It was a long
What was the interview like after the 8 hour wait?
Quick.
Was it?
It was like so over. It was
all of 3 minutes, I think, you know. It was, well, it's fine. Yeah.
I guess, is there any trick to warm them up? But you've got all the tricks.
Oh, look, I think it's just, you know what, they're there to talk about themselves, and I'm there to talk about themselves, you know, about them. And, like, I think it's, like, just make them comfortable, do your research, you know.
Actually, it's interesting, so people know that you're going to be talking to Bethany.
Yeah.
What is it that most people sort of ask you about? Oh, will you ask her this? Or I've always wanted to know this about Bethany.
So
like,
I think people really want to know, is she, like, she's so off the cuff. If you follow her, she literally picks up her phone and she just starts speaking. I think people want to know, is that actually what she's like? Is she truly just, you know, is it scripted or is she like that?
She buys into other people's controversy. Like, she didn't need to buy into the whole Kelly Rowland.
If she sees it and it's not right, she says it, you know?
And we love that.
And we love that because we might be thinking it, but she actually says it. And you're like, OK, well, thank God she said it because I don't have to.
So, Sally, aside from Real Housewives, you've also been really busy as a businesswoman in the wellness space. 2023 for you was huge.
It was a really big year. We launched into Priceline with Swish, which was amazing. amazing and it's going really well. We also launched an Australian first product, which had never been done before, and that's a bestseller in Priceline, so that's really good. We launched skincare, so that was really good. So it was a big year. It was a lot of work, but it was worth it. All those late nights, early mornings were worth it.
I'm surprised you've got time for Bethany.
I squeezed her into my diary.
Managed to squeeze her in. Always lovely to see you, Sal.
Nice to see you guys. Thanks for having me.